done yet. I can, like, get 10 minutes in. Alright, it's up, though. Alright, I'm just gonna start reading as it goes. I don't think I've been to a proper swimming pool in a very long time, so I'm fairly impressed, to say the least. This building is massive. Full-length Olympic swimming pool spreads out before me. As I look around, though, I notice there's no one else here. The only sound which echoes through the building is the gradual lapping of the water against the pool's edge. Funny. From what I gathered, the swimming club was supposed to be meeting today. So, where are they? Hello? Is anyone here? Only silence in response. I do not think there's a single soul here. Maybe practice isn't on today. But it said practice was on today. I don't know. If there's no one in the swimming club, then obviously I can't join it. Hello? My own voice echoes back to me several times. It really is barren here. Perhaps I should hang around a bit. They might be getting changed or something. I don't know. I decide to wait there for a few minutes. There's little else for me to do than watch the water lap against the pool's edge. Didn't I used to love swimming? I don't really remember. More importantly, why is there no one here, even on a hot day like this? Surely someone would be using the pool. Oh well. Why is abandoned? Asked around about it. Why is it abandoned? I wonder why it's abandoned right now. Maybe that's what's so famous about the club. Perhaps the members never meet up, so it's a club that doesn't exist. I can only pointlessly speculate. Just as I'm about to leave, I hear a loud splash come from behind. Jesus fucking... Two girls emerge from the water. Wait, one of them is that black-haired one from before. The other one's sitting next to her in class. They're wearing swimsuits, but those swimsuits are practically shredded. The straps are torn too, meaning that it can't stay up on its own. Both of them are desperately holding on to their swimsuits together. Not that it's helping. It's really plenty despite their efforts. Their cheeks are flushed, as red as roses as they look down at themselves. It is what it is. It is. It could just be a bot too, I don't care. I mean, I don't give a fuck. What are they gonna do? I don't give a fuck. These are the two terrors that my teacher told me about. Trucker. I need voice acting here, bud. Oh. Oh god, I guess I'll do it myself. I know, but it's gonna be back and forth, so I'll just knock it out. How do you think I feel about it? Who cares how you feel about it? I care about how I feel about it. You need to be more careful. You need to be more careful. But it's your fault. No, it isn't. God, I fucking hate my voice. Both of them argue with each other angrily, failing to notice me standing there. As they do so, they seem to care less and less about holding their swimsuits together. More and more pale skin is revealed as every moment passes. I'm not sure exactly what I should do at the moment. Our swimsuits! Oh well, at least there's no one else around, right? As she says that, she looks around the room. Imagine how embarrassing it would be if someone was... Her pale blue eyes shift towards where I'm standing. Oh no. I think I've been found. What is wrong? When the black-haired girl doesn't respond, she looks towards where I'm standing as well. She grows silent too as she notices my presence. Both of them start to furiously blush as the situation dawns on them. A few awkward moments pass before they stand there. Stop looking at us like that, you pervert! They try even harder to cover themselves. It's not really helping though. If anything, their panic is causing their swimsuits to fall apart even quicker. It's now a desperate battle between them and their clothing. And they're losing. Really badly. How dare you fucking crack open a cold one during this? It seems nothing they can do to stop it now. Get out of here right now! Perverts like you are the worst! They both stare at me indignantly. The white-haired girl's indignant look quickly turns into panic though. Oh no! It's falling apart! I can't stop it! Help me! I really hope that nothing happens. I will close this application real fucking quick. I think I can see something completely divide in half before she can finish speaking. Her face just redder than the hot coals of a furnace. For a moment, she focused her attention away from me to deal with this new problem. At least mine isn't getting any worse. I'm just... Another sound of tearing material. Her face goes bright red, too. Not me, too! She looks down in despair at his swimsuit. God damn, the worst part is, I'm not even doing this drug. I'm sober and completely in the right mind and I'm doing this. This is just too embarrassing. I can't stand it anymore. And the worst part is, I have the moaning in my ears. That is like... Despite their own problems, they still look back at me. I'm surprised that they still able to hold their swimsuits together at all. Stop standing there and looking at us! Out! Now! You heard her! Get out! It'd be better to listen to them, I think. I slowly backed out of the building, eyes fixed on me the entire time. Sometime later, the pair returned from the changing rooms. I decided to wait outside for them. Their faces are still red. You're still here? Her face turns grim as she looks closer at me. She must have not recognized me while she was flushed before. Oh no, not you again. Not him again. This is the guy who... She can't bring herself to finish saying it. Yet, before she was shouting it out shamelessly. Apologize? Oh, apologize. I'm sorry about that. I really didn't mean to. I did nothing but a proud response. Guys always say that sorry. They don't really mean it. This happening twice just proves that. Yes. I want to do a fucking, like, more tomboyish voice for her, but I can't get one. Yes, it's unfortunate you walked in when that happened. I don't think we need to tell you that you shouldn't mention what happened to you. The white-haired girl seems rather cool about the whole situation now that it's over. If you say anything about this, or what happened in the hallway, the black-haired one on the other hand, looks really mad. Her gaze is practically burning a hole through me. Don't worry about it. I won't tell anyone. Thank you. You're that transfer student, aren't you? Cade, right? Yeah, and you two are? How can you be so calm at a time where... Hiromi? Hiromi. So that's her name. He said he wouldn't tell anyone. I'm sure he would keep his word, Mieko. How can you be so sure about that? Really, I won't tell anyone. It'd be nasty to do something. Don't think I trust you yet. Hiromi ignores her friend's outburst. So, what are you doing here? I was checking out the clubs. It's my first day after all. Oh, then I think you found the right club. Do we really want someone like him to join the swimming club? Hiromi looks around at the vast, empty building around her. There's not anyone else around. Oh, right. Listen, since you caused me so much trouble, you should join the swimming club. Well, this is a strange turn of events. First she was mad at me, and now she's asking me to join her club. How many achievements are there for this game? Jesus fucking Christ. 20? I am so concerned. Why is there one that's literally labeled captivating game? The description, watch Hiromi be ensnared by cables. Oh god. We really need new members. If we don't, they're gonna close our club. Both of them gaze at me. The weight of their stare is heavy. I do not. I'm just gonna say don't. I don't like do not. I don't think I can say no. Before I do, could I ask you something? Okay. Both of them seem to freeze up, anticipating something. I heard from someone that you aren't welcoming of new members. So why are you inviting me so readily? Please ignore those rumors. A deep, disappointed frown forms on her face. If we weren't, why would we invite you in the first place? Of course you believe that. You shouldn't just accept what everyone says back. No wonder they have an infamous reputation. But still, I can't just leave them like this. That's all I wanted to know. Don't worry about it. I'll join. It's not that I'm doing this out of guilt or obligation, though. All of the other clubs, let's just say, something feels exciting about this one, because you're gonna get your dick wet, dude. Come on. The fact that it's something that's finally caught my interest is nothing short of significant. No, the second one was Meet the Two Terrors. I think that one's later in the game, yeah. Why is there one labeled Found It, Find the Bathroom? I was just like, what the? fuck? Fots in a swimsuit? Yo, bunny here? Oh my god. Shit. Shit. Yeah, I think you have to make decisions on which one you're gonna choose. So we might have to do 2 runs of this to platinum it. Just I will platinum this. It will be the only game I ever platinum. If you want to be. Both of them look really happy when I say that. Finally! We have a new member! They're overjoyed at the moment. I can't really join in as I don't know the full significance of it. Even though it had to be this guy. She's not gonna let that go, I'm guessing. I'm just warning you, I haven't been swimming in years. Don't worry about— oh god, that smug face. Don't worry about that. We'll both train you. She seems fairly confident of that, but Miyako doesn't seem like it. We will? I'm not a very good teacher. Miyako nervously shifts on the spot. Are you really sure we should teach you? Come on, Miyako. I know you're a good swimmer. Just show them how you do it. I'm not as good as you, though. I need to go get my laundry. I quickly glanced at my lunch and realized it's getting late. I'm gonna get to the end of, I'm assuming, the chapter or whatever the fuck this is. Sorry to cut. Can I, like, save? Okay, here we go. Okay, so there's saving. After choices, transitions, then skip. Okay, whatever. Return. Sorry to cut you off, but I really need to go home. Oh, okay. We will see you tomorrow, right? She looks at me with hopeful eyes. Of course you will. But seriously, I need to get home now. I'm sure we'll see you. I'm sure too. She doesn't sound very confident about that. Really? I promise that I will. I'm sitting between you after all. Right, we'll be mad if you don't come. So please, come after class. Tomorrow. Tomorrow after class. Got it. Alright, it's agreed on. Until next time. That was a lot different to what I was expecting. This is why you need to have a look at things for yourself. Other people can easily mislead you. Ah, we're learning life fucking lessons in this? Great. The sun is setting by the time I make it back home. This isn't exactly how I was expecting my first day to be. I thought it was going to be the same old and boring beginning. Introduce yourself, join a club, make friends, do study. But it's done far more difficult than I thought it would. I've already made 2 new friends. Yeah, friends. And they're going to teach me how to swim. Do I really want to become a swimmer? Maybe not, but I think that they need me. I don't want their club to close. They seem to love swimming. So I'll have to wait and see how this works out. I have to think more about those rumors though. Judging by what I saw, they were desperate for new members. Of course, that'd be a given since practically everyone else discourages anyone from joining the club. It isn't a wonder that they're down to only 2 members. So what exactly happened for things to end up that way? No one seems to want to talk about it. Distinct sound edges through my apartment, cutting through my idle house. I can hear the phone ringing. I already know who it is, but I don't want to answer the phone. Even if I know it though, it's going to keep ringing. They'd presume something happened if I didn't answer. Slowly, I picked up the phone. Now comes the moment I dread. Hey, Dad. This familiar, masculine voice enters through the phone. Hello, son! Just checked in to see how you're doing. Judging by the tone of her voice, he's nervous. God damn it, should you say that before I do the fucking lines? What's wrong? Oh, it's just that I rang earlier, but you weren't there. I was trying to worry about how your first day went. Don't worry, I was just getting a bit late. Getting back home, that's all. Well, it's good to hear that you're fine. Fine is a relative term for me. How was it, by the way? He admittedly goes for the kill. I can hear the anxiousness in his words. Is this university any better? He desperately wants to hear yes. It practically means the world to him right now. Fortunately, I don't have to lie about it. Yeah, I don't mind this one. What about friends? Have you met any new ones? His tone is a lot less grim, but still. It stings every time he asks that. But I don't dare say anything. 8. 8 if you count the bad sides. 2 girls I met at the swimming club. Jesus Christ. They're pretty nice. Oh, they're pretty nice from what I can tell. Swimming club. The tone of his voice completely changes. What's wrong, Dad? Oh, nothing. It's just that, do you really want to do swimming? Why wouldn't I want to do swimming? There's plenty of other clubs there. I checked it out myself. I just don't really see you as a swimmer, that's all. So, would you consider doing anything else? Not really. The other clubs are boring, I see. Anyway, you said you made new friends. He's changing the subject. I'll just go with it. If they're girls, too. Every single time. It's a little early to be planning anything like that, Dad. I didn't have stuff with that. Don't be ridiculous. It's never too early. Your mother and I met at university after all. He always likes to bring that up whenever he can. Two of them have been dead for decades now. I think he's one of the few men to have truly achieved ideal love. Once again, I live in his shadow. There's nothing wrong with thinking about what sort of future you could have, Cade. You never know if there's a cute girl in it. I know. I'm only in university, though. If I know my dad at all, then he's definitely shaking his head right now. That's the best time for romance. It's before you get old and cynical like me. He laughs for a bit. Anyway, I have to make this brief today. Next time we talk, I promise I'll stay around for a bit longer. Your mother and I have high expectations, Cade. I know that you'll do us proud. Of course. Until next time, Cade. Later. Jesus fuck, no, I love you? God. Phone goes silent then. Yeah, Dad. I know you have high expectations. I just wish you was asking me if I wanted to be a prodigy. Every time we talked, I feel like you're on the edge of asking that question. But we always just barely avoid it. Why can't I just be myself? Fucking dots. Alright. Yeah, say... Oh, that's... Alright. I won't make any progress. I'll make that deal. I'll do it in front of everyone.